Hi everyone, welcome to Legally Yours. I'm here again with the lovely Julian Gillard from Peer Legal, and in this episode I was just really keen to understand a bit more about being a freelancing lawyer and you working for Peer Legal in general. Thank you for joining me, Julian.
My pleasure.
So what was it that, I guess my first question is, what sort of led you down the path of being a freelancing lawyer? Because that's not your typical sort of way of practicing law. So what kind of led you into that?
Well, about 4 years ago now, I was working in a different firm, a 6-week trip to Brazil, and sitting on the beach in Rio, I was thinking, I don't really want to be working in an office from 9 to 9 every day and only having a few weeks off each year. So I started thinking about how I could, I guess, go to the beach more often.
And to achieve it, I absolutely love it. And so then what was the process from there? Because it's really just about setting yourself up, isn't it? It's not as difficult. I think lawyers, we tend to think, oh, there's only one way to practice law, but it's not actually that difficult to set yourself up.
No, it's not. I mean, a big part which helped me along the process was quitting my job, because that really motivated me to get going as far as trying to get work.
Okay, yes. So sometimes if you're still doing half in, half out.
That's right.
Okay, all right, so step one, quit your job, and then you set yourself up, and that actually led you to working in Peer Legal, and Peer Legal is quite a unique setup. Talk me through what attracted you to Peer Legal.
That's right. So about 2 years ago, Peter gave me a call and he knew what I was doing. He mentioned to me that he was going to be starting up his own firm and whether I'd be interested in freelancing for him. And I jumped at the chance. Peter and I, we worked together at a previous firm.
Fantastic.
And we developed a good relationship there. He's one of the easiest people to work with. He's very approachable, very nice. And he's a really progressive lawyer. He's not satisfied with the status quo, so to speak. So I want to get on board with that.
Love it, and he's so supportive, isn't
yes,
he? I have to say, because I know most of you at Peer Legal, and just you're all that sort of same. You know, he really empowers you. He's not a micromanager.
That's right.
He respects you. He understands what your skills are, and it's really, really supportive.
It is. He really cares about your development.
Absolutely, and gets you on that trajectory. So that's brilliant. So we do know that Peer Legal are recruiting and they're scaling and they're wanting more freelancing lawyers to join them. Talk me through one of the benefits, the biggest benefits that you've had in this sort of structure, because I know you've just come back from 15 weeks of travel. Yeah,
that's right. Well, that's probably the biggest benefit is the flexibility to go travelling and working while I travel. I love being a lawyer, so I'm happy to continue working while I'm travelling.
Amazing.
And it makes the holiday, I guess, last longer.
Yes.
And back in Australia, one of the big benefits is just, again, is still the flexibility of I kind of dictate, when I do my work and when it's done, pending when the client actually needs it. But I'm not sitting in an office from 9 to 7 each day, back at my old job, which was great. Sometimes it'd be a quiet period and you're just sitting there twiddling your thumbs, and I'd rather be out doing something and not getting paid if I'm not busy. Conversely, if I'm really busy here, I generally get paid for each hour that I'm working, so the work-life balance is really incredible.
Absolutely fantastic. And any particular challenges that you found, or has it just been, that was maybe the hardest thing was actually quitting that full-time job?
I think the hardest thing was just the not so much the quitting. I was ready to go, but just finding work at the very start. I think it's like anything. Once you get a little bit of work from someone, you can then use that as a base to then get further work.
Absolutely.
So that was the challenge early going. But as far as ongoing challenges, nothing really. It's just part and parcel.
I can see how happy you are. I absolutely love it. Well, thank you for joining me. And if this is resonating with you, you're sitting there and you're similar to Julian in a job and you want to do something differently, head to peerlegal.com.au. Honestly, we've done videos with Katarina and Peter there as well. I just think that it's a wonderful structure, and it's that sort of, lead in that you can go to and start getting work straight away, because as you say, sometimes it's that first freelancing job that then can get it through. So thank you so much for joining me, and thank you for watching.
My pleasure.
Thanks.